Sean todos bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de RDR2.
Hey, buenas a toda gente. Bueno, nada, estamos aquí en un nuevo día en el canal. Y hoy vamos a estar con el segundo episodio de la serie de RDR2. No se rían de mi silla gamer. No se burlen de mi silla gamer, cabrón. Nada. Vamos a ir a hablar con... Vamos a ir a hablar con este señor. No, voy a hablar con este. Vamos a ir a hablar con este señor que está aquí adentro, a ver qué nos cuenta.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
No, básicamente dice que no tienen comida, no hay mucha comida.
We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Entonces tenemos que salir en busca de comida. Hay mucha comida en el campamento.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right,
Vamos allá.
let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Vamos a ver qué encontramos para cazar.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Se ve muy muy bien este juego. Creo que tú te metes por aquí y se cae en la... Te va cayendo la nieve que están en
Say something.
las hojas.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Que coge el arco en el caballo. Mantén pulsado Tab para ver las armas guardadas. Aquí. Aquí está.
No point setting off without that bow.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Harás menos ruido agachándote. Pulsa control para agacharte. Ok.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Puedes usar el Eagle AI para resaltar huellas de animales y otras pisadas. Pulsa la raíz de ratón para activar la visión Eagle AI. Ahí. Ok. Tengo como una visión especial.
Keep going.
¿Y ahora? Ah, céntrate en el rastro. Los rastros se resaltan en el suelo cuando te centras en ellos. Te dirán... Ah, no me dio tiempo a leer. Ajá, es para...
Crouch down a bit.
Ahí vemos las huellas, ahí están las huellas. Sigue el rastro por allá adelante. Esas son las huellas. Lo voy a poner en primera persona para que sea mejor.
Down there. You see them?
Míralo allí.
Are you ready with that bow?
Voy a ver si lo logro ver.
Aim for their head or neck. We want a good
Se puede llamar.
kill. You can
A ver.
pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Oh, lo alerté. Fíjate.
You're making yourself too obvious.
Decía llamar y lo que hizo fue chiflar. Me escuchó y se fue corriendo. Mira, hay otros allí.
Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Pensé que no tiene tanta caída el arco.
Take your time.
Apunté hacia arriba, pensé que tenía caída, pero no tiene tanta caída, la verdad. Pues nada, seguimos. Voy a tratar de acercarme ahora sí lo más... Voy a tratar de estar lo más cerca posible. A ver si lo logro ver. ¿No le da?
Okay. Try again.
¿Por qué no le da?
Watch your... Nice.
Bueno.
See if you can get another one.
Por aquí tenemos uno. ¿Y ahora? Parece que debemos de cazar al otro. Hay que apuntar directamente en el objetivo. No se puede, no tiene caída las flechas. Por eso es que estoy fallando tanto. Estoy adaptado a que normalmente cuando tú disparas va teniendo caída la trayectoria del proyectil. O en este caso la flecha. Pero aquí hay que apuntar directamente al objetivo.
Where are you going? Follow the tracks.
Sí, mira las huellas, sí. Estoy siguiendo las huellas. Oh, mira la de arriba. Vamos a ver si es verdad. Apuntar directamente.
You just
Sí.
wounded it.
Ah, solamente lo herí.
Get out of its misery.
Lo herí solamente, no lo... No lo puedo creer. ¿Aquí es uno? Sí. Ahora sí.
Well done. I think that's all we can get.
Ahora sí. Ahora tengo que, como que, ajá, recogerlos.
I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Voy a guardar el arco, Aquí, recoger. Y hay que llevarlos para el caballo. Ah, y el compañero se ve que está recogiendo el otro. Me estoy agitando demasiado. Creo que voy a tener que comer. No, no me dejan comer mientras estoy llevando el ciervo. No puedo correr porque me voy a cansar muy rápido.
What are you doing? Let's get out of here.
¿Qué pasa, amigo? Llegamos. Cargar.
That's yours, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Listo.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back.
Están hablando como de una banda o algo que
Proper blood feud.
que llevan muchos años robándole o algo así. Un oso.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Por si acaso. ¿Dónde se fue?
Cut up here, off the trail.
Por allí.
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
No nos vio, no nos vio. Dice que puse G para calmar al caballo. Sí, el caballo está un poco nervioso. Parece que vio el oso, está un poco nervioso.
How long you been with us now?
A ver.
5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Y mira cómo le da unas palmadas en el cuello al caballo.
Blackwater mess. Being
Para
a man.
tranquilizarlo.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang.
Mira cómo ha comenzado a nevar y ya el cuerpo,
You know,
el caballo y la ropa se cubre de nieve.
Gosh, you sir.
Está muy realista esto.
he treats me fair.
Muy bien hecho este juego.
And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things. And Jose.
Careful. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the
Has
horse.
desbloqueado la habilidad de ponerse sobre el caballo, poner patas arriba del caballo. Mantén pulsado control y pulsa espacio mientras estés quieto. Cuidado. Cuidado. A ver.
Loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the cow.
No, no me deja, ¿no? Ah, vale.
Fuck me faster than a bull.
Marcha atrás.
Won't take nobody but him. Move it, come on.
Now stay with me, please.
Llegamos.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Oh,
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. There's a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Bring it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand.
Vamos a despejar los ciervos.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Bueno, nada, gente, y hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. En el siguiente capítulo vamos a continuar con la siguiente misión que nos queda ahí enfrente, que creo que es aquel señor que está ahí en aquella terraza. Y nada, gente, nos vemos en el próximo video. Hasta la próxima.